Hey guys, in this video, I will show you my calculation results of Yun Jin and Gorou's buffs to Itto, Noelle, and Yoimiya. I hope this video can help you decide which banner to pull on. Let's start with Itto first. This is the complete calculation result for Itto. Please take your time analyzing the damage differences while I explain the method to get this result. In this calculation, I simulated both Gorou and Yun Jin at level 80 with all talents at level 8, and Yun Jin's DEF is 2000. I also assumed that the party is a mono Geo team, so Yun Jin's passive bonus is only 2.5%. Also, the DPS and total average damage is calculated based on assumption that Itto only gets 75% of the durations of all the buffs he received, due to the buffs' durations and cooldowns. As you can see, Yun Jin's buffs to Itto is minuscule. Even at C6, she only gives 2.5k more DPS. This means, it's better to bring another supports instead of her. Gorou at C6 gives almost 6k DPS boost, or around 36% more power to Itto. So, if you're trying to boost Itto's DPS, it's recommended to pull for a C6 Gorou instead of waiting for Yun Jin. Next, I will show you my calculation result for Noelle, so please pause if you still want to analyze this result. This is the complete calculation result for Noelle. The DPS and total average damage in Noelle's result is based on assumption that Noelle only get 50% of the durations of all the buffs she received due to the buffs' durations and cooldowns. Identical to Itto, Yun Jin's buffs to Noelle is also minuscule. At C6, she gives around 2.7k more DPS. This means, it's just not worth having Yun Jin in both Itto and Noelle's team. Even Gorou is somewhat insignificant for Noelle. His DPS boost to Noelle is only at around 2.7k, or 19% at C0, and 4k, or 29% at C6. But he is still worth adding to your Noelle team if you're not willing to put another supports or you simply don't have any other options. In my opinion, Albedo with his free refinement rank 5 weapon is currently the best support for Noelle. This is because Albedo can constantly generate geo-energy particles to Noelle and doesn't rely on his burst like Gorou or Yun Jin. Next, I will show you my calculation result for Yoimiya, so please pause if you still want to analyze this result. The result for Yoimiya is very interesting, which I will explain in the next slide. As you can see, Yun Jin at C6 can give a huge 6.4k or 57% more DPS to Yoimiya, due to the high hit numbers Yoimiya can deal in her normal attack combo. She can hit a total of 21 times in her single elemental skill duration. But does that mean Yun Jin is going to be Yoimiya's best support? I will explain that in the next slide, which I will show you in 5 seconds. So please pause if you still want to analyze this result. In this slide, you can see Yoimiya with her current best supports and their own DPS contributions. Qiqi can provide vaporized support for Yoimiya while dealing his own Hydro Sword damage at around 6k DPS. And he can also strengthen Yoimiya to at least resist small arrows or attacks. Kazuha can shred enemies' resistance and give elemental damage boost to both Qiqi and Yoimiya while dealing his own Anemo and Swirl damage that worth around 7k DPS. And he can group enemies too. Then Bennett is the perfect buffer for Yoimiya because she can stay still in his circle and reap 100% of the buff and healing, and together they give pyro resonance to the team. Also, both Yoimiya and Bennett can fill each other energies up, thus making them able to burst continuously. Now the question is, can Yun Jin, even at C6, replace one of these supports? If you look at the numbers, yes, at C6 she can replace one of them, but even then, expect some DPS loss. Well, that's it guys. I hope this video helps you decide which banner to pull on. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more DPS calculation videos from me. Thank you, stay safe, and Happy New Year!